What's up guys, Juggalo here, and today we're going to try to get a little more detail about what my wife won, the Zotac Zbox Blu-ray, and I'll try to go over some of the specs and everything like that, but it is a customizable, and I say everywhere, mini PC. And let me see if I can find the specs of it real quick. The CPU is going to be an AMD dual-core processor, and it's only at 1.6 gigahertz. And it's going to have a GPU AMD Radeon HD 6310, and the rest is pretty common. Has a card reader, audio, I/O, of course, internal expansion, all that stuff. So I'm going to try to go through and what you get and everything. I'm not going to show them because they're over there, but you're going to get a manual, you're going to get a quick startup guide, then you're going to get startup CDs. Okay. Also, with this Zotac mini PC, it retails for around, I think, $300 or $400. And I asked my wife if she wanted to keep it. Of course, she said yes. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the specs via on my webcam and all that good stuff. Alright, so on the back, and the clicking noise you can hear is the bottom actually. So on the back you have your power button right here, and then you're going to have your optical, which is nice, and HDMI, DVI, eSATA. Then you're going to have your standard LAN Ethernet port, and then you're going to have USB right here. Now if we go to the front, you're going to have one USB 2.0 and it looks like one USB 3.0 at the front. Of course, your power button is going to be right here, and then your disk drive is going to be right here, and then your audio and your mic will go right here. Alright, now let me go ahead and take out these screws, and I might as well lower my web camera while I'm doing it so you guys can see what's inside this PC, or I should say mini PC. And my laptop for some reason is running sky high right now, and these screws should come out pretty easily because I didn't put them in all the way because I knew I know I'm gonna be taking them out eventually. So pretty easy screws to take out. Right here, there's 6 of them, 3 on each side. That one doesn't want to cooperate, so I'll go to the other ones first. Okay, and then here is the back right here. This right here is going to be for your graphics card, and I think this is going to be for your CPU, but we'll find out when we take it off. And you can take a screwdriver and take it off if you want, or you can just slide it off like that. So here we go. Now here is, I think this is the graphics card right here, and probably the processors in this area too. And then what you would have to do, you would have to install your own hard drive, and now it has 4 screws right here, and you would undo these, and then they have little support brackets right there, and then you just put this on top of the hard drive, okay? And then you would have these guys right here. This right here is where your RAM will go, and it's going to take 1066 RAM if I remember correctly. Yeah, it does. And then it could support up to 8 gigs, so I have a SSD coming in, the Vertex 4, 125 gig, that's going to go right here. Then I have some RAM, I got 8 gigs, that'll go right here. And then you have to support your own operating system, and it has a whole slew of operating systems that it can support, mainly Windows based. I'm sure you might be able to put Linux on it or some other third party deal on it, but the only thing is that the software that they make to make it run would probably only support Windows. So you can have XP, Vista, Windows 7, 64-bit, Windows 32-bit, and probably Windows 8 as well for this little mini PC. So as soon as I get this in, what I'm going to have to do is boot up to the BIOS and then enable the ACHI mode, which is for your SSD. And then from there, I'll probably do a review about it and how well it runs and everything like that. So that is it for the Zotac Zbox Blu-ray player. And they also have others that have a NVIDIA in there as well. I think it's going to be an NVIDIA Tegra chip for them. And then I've seen some of them, probably the higher end models, have like an Intel and all that stuff. But hey, we got this for free, so I am not going to complain at all. And also, what you could do if you really want is mount the unit itself behind a monitor. So that's awesome, I have to say. And I ordered my stuff. Let me try to think while I'm screwing in this stuff. I think I ordered it Sunday when I came back, because I told my wife, hey, you have to buy an SSD and RAM for it to work, because as soon as you power it up, it goes beep, 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 beep. Reason being is because there is no RAM in here and there's no hard drive, and I found out later on when I read the box and then I took it apart, of surviving probably 3 hours of sleep or 5, and I got home around 9:45, 10 o'clock, maybe a little later than that. I would say probably 10:30 at the latest. So yeah, it was a late day for me. And then yeah, so that's it right now. I'll probably have a how to install the RAM if you guys really want me to. I'll do a review for some of you guys if you really want to get into that and know how to use this, but it's pretty simple in my opinion. And then my upcoming video, I'm not sure. It's all the matter of when I get my money, of course, from my job. And I might buy some green acrylic. I think I already said this before. Some green acrylic. And then I'll engrave a phoenix inside the case, or inside the acrylic, I should say, for my wife's rig, because I have another window over here sitting to the right of me. So that is it for now. And as always, comment, subscribe, rate this video, click that like button. You guys have a great day.